Galileo is known as the father of modern science. Galileo Galilei was born in the year 1564 in the town of Pisa in what is now Italy. When he was 20 years old, his father wanted him to go to school to become a doctor. Galileo was bored with this subject and dreamt about the stars overhead. The only subject he really liked was math. Because he was doing so well in math, the court mathematician offered to tutor him privately. Galileo was a great inventor. Because he needed to earn money, Galileo began experimenting and tinkering with different things, trying to come up with an invention he could sell. He experimented with pendulums, thermoscopes, and magnets. One day, Galileo heard news of an amazing invention called the telescope, which allowed people to see things that were very far away. Excited about this new technology, Galileo constructed his own version of a telescope without ever seeing one. Instead of the initial 3-power magnification, he crafted a series of lenses that in combination allowed him to magnify things by 8, 20, and eventually 30 times. This powerful telescope allowed him to see deeper into the night sky than anyone else in history. Galileo could finally observe the sun and the stars in a way no one had ever seen them before. He could see that the Earth and the other planets moved around the sun, just like Copernicus. Before Galileo, a Polish mathematician and astronomer named Copernicus had set forth a theory claiming that the Earth moved around the sun. But it was Galileo and his powerful telescope who was able to see far enough into the night sky to see that Copernicus was right. But when he tried to share his discoveries with the world, he got in trouble for contradicting an ancient Greek philosopher named Ptolemy, who had said that the sun and the stars revolved around the Earth. When Galileo observed that Ptolemy was wrong and the Earth actually revolved around the sun, some people got very angry. They wanted to believe that the Earth was the center of the universe, and he got arrested and thrown in jail. During Galileo's time, most people didn't use observation and experimentation to get answers about the world around them, so they didn't want to accept that the way they saw the universe and the Earth's place in it could be wrong. Galileo was one of the first thinkers to test his ideas in order to see if they were true. So the next time you're conducting an experiment or just observing the world around you, remember how Galileo fought for your right to be a scientist and a free thinker.